Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your end of November reading. So I'm going to take a look into your energies, and then we'll look at what Spirit wants you to know, what you need to know, and then we'll look at the person that is actually on your mind. So please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if anything resonates in here, comment, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. So, bull gang, let's get into the tarot. So, what's going on? What's going on with my Taurus? Give me 3, please. So, you got obstacles and challenges here. So, you got, you might have to step into a ring of some shit, but you know what? I see some Tauruses that's just going to beast it out, I see some Tauruses that's just going to go ahead and beast it out. What else? What we got going on here for my Tauruses? We have mental conflict, so that's also in the reverse for you. So you could be coming out of some mental conflict here. It could have been some things that have been challenging you a little bit, but with these obstacles, you've decided to not let it stress you. What else we got here? Ooh, oh, that's just too many. Just one more, please, Spirit. One more. And we got stand your ground. So at the bottom, you got third eye chakra. You know what? You have to use your intellect. You're going to have to use your intellect, use your wits, use your brain, to deal with something that you have coming up here, something that you've been dealing with, and it could be something that you hadn't given much thought at first, but something started trying to oppose you. So now you're going to really have to show them what that bull gang is made of, show them what those Tauruses are made of. So what's going on here? What are these obstacles and challenges? Okay, so maybe you were ignoring something, or you have to contemplate over something you have to give, or you was giving something quite a bit of thought because it wasn't what you were actually looking for. And that posed a challenge for you. Yes. So what else? 4 of Cups with the 10 of Wands here. Give me 1, please. Show me the 10 of Wands here. Okay, yes. So there's some past situation here that you hadn't been able to make a clear decision about. It was something that it was kind of tumultuous for you in the past before, and you happen to take another look at it, another jab at it or whatnot, and it's like you kind of, some of those past obstacles have kind of resurfaced from it, and so that has posed some challenges for you. For some of you, this is someone from your past that you had a lot of passion for, but you kind of like separated yourself. And you may have went into I want to almost say like a little bit of solitude when you broke away from this person. It was hard for you to break away from someone before, and this person has been coming back, more so trying to give you an offer or bring their self, make their self present, and I see you kind of contemplating over, like, I'm not for sure if I fuck with you anymore like that. Some of you are really looking at this person like, I'm not for sure if I fuck with you like that. So show me this mental conflict. Okay. So we have, because the mental conflict is here in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords reverse, the moon. You know what? It's like, you may have spent some nights, before, pondering over this situation. It kind of kept you up. But you know what? I feel like you just secretly kind of dropped it. I feel like you didn't even mention when you dropped it. You know how you drop a mic? Just like, I done laid down what I have to say and you just drop it. I feel like this situation that was stressing you out, or that had been really getting on your nerves, or really causing you, a great deal of stress in the past, even though you had passion for it, you had care, because I am sensing really there's actually some care. That's the reason why it was hard for you. I feel like you took back control over you, and you made a head over heart decision here, and you did a mic drop on it. Like, I'm not going to be stressed out about this shit no more. This is what it is, and I'm dropping the mic on this. You being a Taurus. You being a Taurus. Give me 1 for the moon. And I feel like you did it in silence. Yeah. And it was sudden. Yes. It was sudden. You got the Tower here. You went quiet on someone. Like mic drop. You know. Just like that. Like, you know what? I'm done thinking about this. I'm done talking about this. I'm done, you know. I done made my decision. And when you made your decision, it was sudden, just like that. Once your mind was made up, that was it. You know, I'm done with this. What is this stand your ground here for my Tauruses? What is this for my bull gang? Show me this for my Tauruses. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles here, the Magician here. You know, you took your power back. That's all that is. This situation that had you in mental limbo in the past, you know, where it was posing some hard challenges for you. It had you a bit stagnant, you know. It had you insecure to a point where you weren't taking any actions. It had you a little bit off of your game. And, you know, a lot of people kind of get mad and upset when I'm saying, well, something had you insecure or something had you insecure. That's not completely negative, you know. Sometimes you have to really relearn your power, take another look at yourself, get to know who you are when things like this happen. You know, this situation that had you in mental limbo, it had to remind you, it took you to a place to remind you of, I'm the fucking bull, okay? You know, I'm Taurus and I have to stand my ground, get back to me, you know. Right. You have two aces here that come out with this. You have the Ace of Pentacles here reversed and the Ace of Wands. You know, the things that were stagnant, you decided to up and take action on it, and you went in hard. These are some Tauruses that has went in hard. Some of you all are focusing on your money. Some of you all are focusing on your looks. Some of you all are getting your house in order. Some of you, I see some Tauruses here. It's like, hold up. I'm the king of this castle. I'm the one that run this shit, and that's what I'm doing. Like everything that I'm doing, I'm planting my seeds, putting my stuff together for me to run my shit, and my shit being me. You know, me, myself, you know, taking my power back mentally, focusing on my work, getting on my grind. I'm not going to let somebody else or something, you know, that I was dealing with stress me, you know. You taking your power back. Like, who is more so of like, who the fuck are you? So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Tauruses. So let me take a look here and see what's going on. What is going on here for my Tauruses? What does Spirit want you to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Look at you coming out in your own reading. Hierophant. Standing in your own power. You know. Yes. With the Four of Wands here in reverse. With the Two of Wands. You know. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. There have been some temporary stalls here. And some planning. There's been some temporary stalls here. And I'm definitely feeling that it's temporary. Some temporary stalls and something that you have been planning. Especially when it comes down to your stability. And I am seeing here that you might need to seek some advice. And for some of you, if you're dealing with something within a higher institute, I am seeing that there are some temporary stalls here. Could be something dealing with in court as well. There's some stalls here that's keeping you from, you know, getting over that hurdle, keeping you from moving forward and things balancing out. Watch the Hierophant here for my Taurus. So you have Crown here. Honor and respect will come to you. So what else with this Crown? It kind of came out in the reverse. But let's see what else is here. You have protected from negative forces beyond your control. So yes, there could be some things that you've been dealing with, especially for you all dealing with something within the courts. I'm seeing that you may have been having to defend yourself possibly against something here. And someone was trying to diminish your honor here. But I don't see it progressing. The way that they plan to make you fall, the way that someone plans to make you fall is not going to happen. What else? Yes. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yes. There are some people who are planning. I can't make this shit up. There are some people planning to tear you down or had been planning to tear you down. But what you need to know is whatever you're dealing with, be it in business, work, court, a higher institute or anything like that, I am seeing that there are some temporary stalls, but the things that they are planning to kind of like make you fall backwards, it's not going to prosper here. What's going on with this Four of Wands? You got get back to basics. So you have Quill, get back to the basics. So the things that are not balanced or not in order, go ahead and start getting that shit in order. You're already in that mode of taking back your power, standing your ground on the things that you need to focus on. So, you just need to stick with that. What else is with this? Get back to the basics. Fear, worries, tense situation. Don't let that take you down. And then you got Seahorse. Well, you got Dagger. Okay, so you have Crib. It says birth, conception, or of a child or enterprise, and Seahorse, family matters. So basically you need to get your house in order. Fair woman. Dealing to a relationship with the woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So you could definitely be dealing with someone of this stature. Doesn't necessarily have, she could just have a brighter complexion. Like I said, just blonde hair, someone with blonde highlights, something like that. You just need to kind of get back to the basics, because right now there are some things that you are going to have to deal with, because there's going to be some stalls, and it could have to do with a situation that you're dealing with this type of person here. What is this Two of Wands for my Tauruses? So you have compliments from an admirer. Beware of self-delusion. Right. I was just about to say. Someone is trying to throw you off your game. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in anyone's cobweb. What else with this dragon? Love, deep affection, and a ring. What's at the bottom here? You have a younger man. Dealing to a relationship with a younger man, or this could be someone that's immature. Like I said, I feel like someone is playing mental games with you to kind of halt things for you. Okay, that's what you need to know. And this is coming on me very strongly, so I have to give it to you like I'm receiving it. What you need to know is that there's going to be someone possibly who you've had a disconnect with, wants to potentially come back for some type of relationship here, or some type of reconciliation, some forgiveness. However, it's not stable, it's not genuine. That's one of the first things that you need to know. The other thing that you need to know is that you need to get back to, if you're dealing with something, like I said, in a higher institute, at work, court, something that you've been dealing with, waiting on something to move forward, it is halted right now because you have a couple of things that are unstable, and somebody is trying to work against you. And when it's taking away this high honor, potentially kind of talking bad on your name, but the things right here that are taking place, it's just a halt at the moment. That's what you need to know. Things are just halted, but this is temporary. What you need to know is this is temporary, and these are the obstacles I feel like that your first energy was talking about. You have some things of the past that may be trying to come up. Like I said, especially if it's a relationship or someone where you broke something off with, might be trying to come back and make you an offer, or bring something up that's going to pose some challenges for you. And like I said, you're going to have to go back to the basics. Like it said, go back to the basics. Remember who you are, to get yourself back on track with what you need to get yourself back on track with. So the last part of this reading will be how the person on your mind, how my Taurus King's mind is feeling. So we're about to get into this tarot. Let's see. How is the person on your mind currently feeling towards my Tauruses? How's the person on Taurus mind feeling towards Taurus, please? Show me this person. Show me the person on Taurus's mind. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. So someone is feeling left out. They're watching you, though. Whoever this is feeling left out. Even if you don't have a lot going on, even if you are struggling your damn self, They're watching you. What else? You have the Two of Wands. You have the Two of Wands here in the reverse twice. And what else? And you have the Nine of Wands. So, you know, they're seeing you as someone who is emotionally closed off. You know, you're emotionally closed off, and their current feelings towards you is that their guards are up. That no, there's someone, like I said, and this could be the person you're dealing with. This could also be the person that's been causing you some obstacles, you know, some challenges here. And you have these two fives here on the board. Uh, and with this too, like I said, you're not having any mental conflict with them anymore because you've already made the decision to be guarded with them. And I mean, you got guards everywhere. You know, your energy is surrounded actually by this person that's on your mind. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. Your energy is surrounded by this person that's on your mind. Whoever this is that's on your mind and the person that you've been thinking about, you know, you're definitely guarded against them. Anyway, and they can feel it. They can feel that you're guarded against them. They do feel a bit left out, and they do feel that you are emotionally closed off. They feel that you're emotionally closed off. All your aces are coming up in the reverse also, by the way. Um, so anyway, they feel a bit left out. They also they do feel some type of pity and regret too. Um, because you're closed off and they actually do still want another chance, but they're kind of like in the background. Like, how do I flip this Two of Wands in the reverse to the upright? Like, how do I get you to, you know, look at him grabbing her elbow. How do I get you to like step up here with me? You know, how can I step up there with you so we can, you know, do this again? How do I do that? This person is tired of being left out. And for lack of better words, they miss you. So anyway, that's what I have for you, my Taurus gang, my bull gang. So thank you for hanging out with me. So please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe on these videos. And also, please come back and hang out with me on this coming Friday for the free read. You know, just the one question reads. I'll be on live answering questions. So until we hang out again, this is all that I have for you. So until next time when we get into the tarot. Thank you, Tauruses.